I'll try Resident Evil. I'm gonna have to fuck with the window. Um, ray tracing. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Quality, level. I just don't understand why it look like that. Why it looks so saturated? Did I do that or like what the fuck? I have motion blur on. What the fuck? I gotta see if this is even working. I mean, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I definitely got some red. I mean, not really. So yeah. Oh, it's working. Oh fuck. All right. Continuing. But I have to. Dang, why is the color like that though? What the fuck? Why is the coloring like so saturated? It's just broke. Sense like how to. Oh, that did not help at all. The fuck? That's the only thing that sucks. Like, it does not look like. I don't know what the fuck. Shadow. Hey, shadow. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. None of that is gonna work. discard this. Dang, I gotta go back. Man, the fuck? Yeah. Oh, that helped. Yes.
Jesus.
Supposed to go over here. Dang, hold on. Got a grenade launcher. Harvey didn't turn yet. Hey. Oh. The fuck? Uh-oh. I forgot what to do with that. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that on? Like the storage room. Oh, bro. I was supposed to combine it with the book. What the, bro? Still like fucking files. I wonder if there's a.
Hey! Claire?
Leon! I'll be right there! Leon, we really gotta stop meeting like this.
Are you all right? Police chopper, it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I take it you don't have the key.
No, I don't. It's good to see your face, though. How are you holding up?
I'm hanging in there.
Hell of a night, huh?
Yeah. You find your brother?
I did, actually. He's... Just when you think it can't get any worse. Leon, you should get going.
Don't worry about me. Just get yourself to safety.
No, Leon, seriously, they're getting through the fence. Please, just go.
We're gonna make it. Both of us.
Hey, Marvin, this is bad. I've got zombies everywhere. Marvin? Marvin, are you there?
Oh.
Marvin? Are you kidding me?
Flash grenades.
Seriously? Oh no. Not good.
Other fuse. I have too many shit. Oh, never mind. Marvin's a fucking zombie, probably.
Okay. I gotta hurry.
Find a way to get under. Shit.
Jesus.
I'll play some more RE later.
You won't be able to follow the interpreter anymore. You'll have to find the target on your own.
Analysis complete.
Boss, we got the interrogation location out of the interpreter. He also said it will begin at night. They'll be starting any time now. Hurry. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Analysis complete.
Okay. I gotta go here.
Sun will rise
What the fuck?
momentarily.
Oh my gosh, bro. Watch that be a problem later.
Caution, rain approaching.
It's gonna be when I try to restart RE2. It's all good.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. has been updated.
Oh, brother.
This is a list of prisoner detainment locations.
The map has been updated.
And material. It could be just what we need to develop new weapons and equipment.
You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
Oh my gosh, dude. Come on, bro.
Boss, with that panic going on, they could decide to kill the target. Hurry.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Don't map has been
You have arrived at your destination.
How am I supposed to look?
You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Alright. I need better folding so I can just get these
Please
fucking
specify a
containers.
project.
I still don't have that.
You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
Is that him?
Analysis
Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Is it?
Take the target.
has been updated. Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice.
Support helicopter requested. Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Kidding me right now.
Mission complete. Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
side ops
Boss,
list?
one of the latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears. This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
Please specify a project.
All this shit I got. Dang. I gotta get busy, quiet. Hold on, what's that? Capture the legendary round beer. Africans, extract interpreter Africans. I gotta do that. Man, hold on.
Please select a landing zone. Deploying.
Right.
Boss, I need to talk to you about this. Quiet. Can you meet me at her cell here on the base? Whenever's fine. Thanks.
Marker placed.
Be careful down there, boss.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Enemy presence detected. The map has
We've
been
heard there's an Afrikaans English interpreter operating somewhere in that area. If you extract him, it could be plenty useful for us.
Onbekende vijandelijke vechterin zich bezig om contact te bewerkstelligen.
I'm gonna bomb right on there.
Please select a strike. A strike requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Strike will commence shortly.
That's the target.
Man, they really can see without the camouflage. That's crazy.
Marker placed. Side op completed.
You gonna extract him?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Marker removed.
Yeah.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Yeah. Yeah.
Supply drop complete.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta do your
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Enemy
Yeah.
presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that. That's the target.
Analysis complete.
Check high skilled soldier.
Marker placed. Side ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please specify a project.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Caution, rain
Yeah.
approaching.
Yeah. 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 Whoa, whoa.
That's the target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Let's see here.
Development complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. presence
The
detected.
enemy sniper.
Has been
Stay
updated.
low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to
I knew
sneak
there was
past
gonna be a
enemies.
sniper over there.
Analysis complete.
Alright. Oh my gosh.
Please select strike requested.
Come on, bro. Fuck out of here.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
Oh, brother.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
I got perfect time, man. Shit.
Yeah! 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 Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Caution,
Yeah.
rain approaching.
Yeah! Yeah!
Boss, get down.
You have arrived.
The enemy snipers. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies. That's the target.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Please select a strike point. Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
There we go.
Side op completed.
You gotta extract him.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
I ain't learning how to red him. That'd be dope.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Yeah. Yeah.
Support helicopter
Yeah.
has arrived.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Development complete.
Yeah.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Gaining altitude.
Yo, what's up, Bliss? What up, what up?
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
I got some Not really. Only got two.
Please specify a project.
Pretty sure you already seen it.
Please specify a project.
Oh, I forgot I had that shit. Customize this, I forgot about that. Can I make it gold? Is it quiet? I guess.
Please select a heading to Mother Base.
Staring at her this whole time? What you doing, bro? Dang, did I run in here too quick?
She,
Oh.
refuses to wear clothes. The last staff member who tried to dress her, breathing through tubes. Other than that, she's completely cooperative. She understands English. She never speaks, sweats, or breathes.
What?
Well, not with lungs, at least. She breathes through her skin. Clothing would suffocate her. Showers are okay, but she can't be submerged.
She heals with water. Yeah, I know.
What's wrong with her?
She's drinking. Her skin.
She's okay?
She's okay. She just can't move when she's taking in water. Look. See that? She hasn't eaten a thing since she got here.
She doesn't eat either?
She's a Namekian.
Never.
She could drink water, and that's all she is.
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. That's the verdict from the medical staff.
No, jury's still out. It's the only explanation for what we've seen. The GRU had a man with that ability in its Cobra unit. Now, we don't think she's contagious, but some of the staff can't stomach her. It's starting to affect morale.
Can't you send her on a mission?
By herself?
No.
But as you know,
I need
she does
the
have
help.
skill.
I need
Why
the
not
help.
take her out on one of your missions? She seems to like you.
Bet. Alright, let's go.
Of course.
I need the
only
help.
if you think she'll be useful. Next time you go out, you keep her in mind.
Alright.
Side op completed.
Yeah, shit. Alright, well, have fun staring at her, I guess. What the fuck?
Roger.
Weather surveillance indicates turbulence out there. Try not to get knocked out of the sky. Got it.
Quiet? Where does she think she's going?
You want to head out with the boss?
That'll be the day.
I don't see a problem with it, so long as she's with you. She's a crack shot.
Wow,
Damn fine scout.
emotional damage.
Well suited for a clandestine.
I said that
op.
in that one dude's
More
voice.
than I can say for the others.
There's nothing damn fine about this... thing.
Here,
Hey,
blades.
She can
wait a minute, that
through
thing
the
costs
brakes.
a lot of money.
I say she's fit to go. I mean, she's the only person in this base that has superpowers, so other than me, because I'm a super soldier.
Want in?
This is ridiculous. She doesn't talk. How could you possibly stay in communication?
Right. I like working solo anyway.
Oh, what? Oh yeah, we'll unlock her later, I guess. Snake versus Captain America would be...
Looks like you've gotten used to working with Quiet. I don't see a problem with giving her some new weapons. I've already talked it over with the R&D team.
Equipment for a quiet? Wait, so can I equip her as a buddy or no? Maybe, I don't know. I guess I'll see.
Unit function added.
Being a scout sniper, there are two tasks you can give Quiet. The first is to infiltrate an outpost ahead of you and scout out the enemy's positions. The second is to send her to a sniping position and have her cover your infiltration. The kind of sniper support she'll provide will depend on the weapon you give her. Of course, this is all assuming she's willing to follow orders.
Please select a mission.
Alright, footprints of the Phantom.
Mission accept. Heading to Central
See if I
Africa.
can use a... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can use quiet. Yeah. Unsilent sniper. Now I'll unlock it. that right now. Is either bandana or something. Matter of fact, since I got quiet, I do not need a freaking sniper. So that's good. I'm gonna need a vehicle.
Deploying.
Boss, this contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Oh, I gotta destroy this fucking.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Scout this place. Shit.
Buddy has infiltrated an enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. She's scared. Oh, I don't
The
even have to mark.
targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
Alright, let's check this out.
Analysis complete.
Fire.
The map has been updated.
Dang, she didn't get. Where the fuck is she at? Hold on. There we go. Go. Alright. First.
Analysis complete.
Dang, hold on. We need
Marker
him.
placed.
He has good skills that we need. Hold on. Fuck. Dang it. Dang, they got two. Screw it, it's not worth the risk. Go ahead.
Fire. Fire.
Analysis complete.
Alright.
Champion, dit is weer
Save the prisoner.
Gelijk gereden. CMT, begrijp. Wees paraat. Uit.
Okay, subject is in.
Fire!
Champion, Delta 3. Onze valt op in 4. Delta 3, gaat voort. Kom in, Delta 3. Champion, dat is Zulu 4. Was het onbekende wapenvuur? Positie onbekend. Champion, begrijp. Alieneren. Hou wacht, in punt heel gaan drukken.
Fire!
Champion, dat is Zulu 10. Was het onderscoord? Groot dempers op wapens. Geen scoorte geluid.
Fire!
Champion, begrijp. Alieneren gewacht. Die vijand krijgt werkgevers.
Target destroyed. Excellent work. Keep it up.
For real, dang, it took that.
Great. No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Has been updated. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
That was easier than expected. Hold on, I gotta blow up this anti-air radar. Where the heck is it?
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Nice.
Development project has been added. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work. Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters. The CFA then contacted none other than Saner. That's right, the shell company that owned Mfinda Oilfield. So Saner was just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. But we did learn that the walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently, there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network. If Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears, the PFs have to be offering them something in return. We follow the money trail. We might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep.
Alright. On to the reacts right now. Back to... I only got 2. As of right now. 2, but... Right. They good.
Mission
Boss,
list
the
updated.
intel team has come back with its report following its investigation into PF logistics.
Okay. Let's see. And then here we go, right here. Starting off with... I'm not surprised, but... Yeah, this should be interesting. Edge Runners 2. Obviously, it's gonna be a different crew. I mean, it has to be a different crew. I mean, that they have no choice. Sad shit. Whole crew got wiped out, except Lucy. New squad. Kinda saw this. That's it, okay. So I did see everything. Real life Chun-Li. This, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I saw a little bit of this. I saw one of her fights already, bro. This is her recent fight. She be whooping motherfuckers' asses, bro. With the same, she be spamming. She spams the same kick and wins. And she looks like that while doing it. She's over here doing the freaking freaking block from Creed 3. It's not working though. Bro. 11 minutes. I thought this was highlights. Oh, this is the full fight. Dang. I was hoping it was just highlights. Shit. Wow. I'm gonna have to skim through this then. I just missed the whole shit. Dang, but hold on, how the fuck she do that? My bad. But hold on, bro. Just see the fucking. Got any links? Let me know. And fuck it, I'm just gonna watch this. Dang, bro. Every time I skip it, she's just getting fucked up, bro. Dang, bro. The same kick. The same kick. And she looks adorable. It's hilarious. Bro, feel bad, bro. God, she got fucked up. She has blood on her back and it's not hers. She has blood on her back and it's not hers. And she won the fucking fight. Well, of course she won the fight. Real life Chun-Li, I guess. I'll be right back. If you got any links, let me know. If not, I will continue with shit. I don't know. Something. Right back though. Shit. got a link. Nice. Nice. Okay, good. Alright. Cool. Link. That's movie X.
She came back with 1,000. Yeah.
After being found guilty at trial this spring, Dorsey is now starting a 35-year prison sentence.
This TikToker was sentenced to
Dang,
35 years in
35?
prison after flexing his crimes online. And these two guys were arrested on felony charges after flexing their guns on Facebook. Today, we'll be talking about the very interesting topic of self-snitching. First, let's start with Cedric, the Bellevue pimp who will be released from prison in 2060.
Yeah, Molly and Preston, Bellevue police say this all started out as a routine patrol call where a couple of officers thought something
2060,
right.
crazy
The prosecutors say they were able
fucking
to take down a vicious pimp who was abusing a woman and selling her
A
for
pimp?
work while keeping the
fuck?
money for himself.
So trying to tell me leave alone?
On social media,
It's trying to tell me leave money alone.
Cedric Dorsey painted himself as a pimp
Why I'm a pimp?
with money,
Oh,
swagger,
I'm a
and
pimp.
influence.
Come on, buddy.
But investigators say
Come
his
on,
lifestyle
buddy.
was built by forced sex work, as Dorsey trafficked a woman into prostitution in Seattle, Bellevue, Kent, and Las Vegas.
my
So the news clipping are
gosh.
showing you just a very brief portion of this guy's videos, and of course his TikTok account was taken down, but I do want to show you one clip that I found on his Instagram, and it is laughable. You might need to turn on closed caption for this one.
Bitches is intimidated to me, you feel me? Because I got standards and I got expectations. Not like the you feel me out. Not like you feel me out. Because I really take care of my bitches, man. You know, and I really, you know, put them first, man. You know, because they put the
A
spirit
fucking
first.
pimp?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, think he's a pimp named Slickback for
you know what I
real?
did last night?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I ate baked chicken, you dig what I'm saying? Stuffed potatoes, you dig what I'm saying? And with salad with cucumbers in there. And you know what I did?
Stuffed
I went to
fucking
sleep,
potatoes,
gave my
bro.
dad the keys and told her, "Go get me some
This
money." You dig
anime
what I'm
boy
saying?
spent
So she was with me for like
250K
6 hours.
on one girl, and they
And
hadn't
yeah,
spent a
she
dime
came
on
back
him
with
at
that.
all. Dang,
Yeah.
yikes.
Yeah, that's how it goes, D.O.A. You know, and she's going to continue making some progression because she's going to continue living with the purpose. And the purpose is Chatty Baby.
So he clearly admitted that he sent his woman to go work the streets, and then she came back with $1,000. Now, this is evidence. He is confessing to these crimes online, and the cops were more than happy to use that as evidence.
It all came undone in 2024 when Bellevue police responded to a domestic violence call involving Dorsey and his victim.
They listened to what that victim was telling them and realized things weren't just adding up for her and what she was saying, and that she was in a very dangerous situation.
Bellevue Police Major Ellen Inman says patrol officers noticed signs of trafficking and called detectives.
When you ask them questions, they're answering repeatedly in these kind of scripted or answers that sound like they're rehearsed. When they served the search warrant on his premise, they recovered $12,000 in cash, along with those 3 firearms, one of which was stolen. And
Bro got the AK.
King County
The fuck?
prosecutors hit Dorsey with charges of human trafficking, promoting prostitution, and unlawful possession of a firearm.
We see very significant violence, strangulation, beatings, assaults.
Prosecutor Brayla McGinnis tried Dorsey's case where his own social media posts were used as evidence, including this one about the 304 oath, where prostitutes promise not to cooperate with police and say they aren't victims.
One of the biggest rules of the game is not to talk to police. It is that idea of selling the dream, right? Saying, I have these nice things. If you come with me, you can have all of this, right? And when you're talking to someone who has had a very rough upbringing or a very troubled life, that's the vulnerability that they exploit.
So what this scumbag was doing was absolutely horrible. Taking women off the streets, manipulating them, probably getting them hooked on some type of narcotics, and then selling their bodies for profit. But luckily for us, he had a massive ego, and he wasn't content enough with just having these things. He wanted to flex it on social media, and that's how he went from silk yellow Versace robes to orange jumpsuit. Honestly, I've seen a lot of self-snitching on YouTube. I cover it a lot on my channel, but this has to be the most egregious case. And one thing's for sure, the Bellevue Police Department, they seem really happy that the criminals are snitching on themselves.
That's the way I look at social media and the use of different ways that people advertise their criminal activity, is that if you make it available for the Bellevue Police Department in this case to access and use as part of our lawful investigation, then that's what we will do. We were able to take a very dangerous criminal off the street and hold him accountable for his actions.
Dang.
Now, local and state officials have been really trying to get a handle on this issue of illegal work, and one of the proposals supported by the King County Prosecuting Attorney's Office was a bill earlier this year in the legislature that would have increased the penalty for those who are buying work, the Johns in this case, but that bill did not make it out of committee this year. Reporting live.
So that's unfortunate because that bill could have helped to put a dent in this problem. But one thing's for sure, this criminal will not see the light of day until 2060. Actually, he might be out before that on good behavior, but that is still an extremely severe sentence that is sending a clear message. Now, don't go anywhere because we still have the other case to take a look at where we have criminals who flexed their guns on Facebook. They were threatening people and then they got arrested moments after. But before we take a look at that, I just want to ask you guys a quick favor. If you enjoy the show, you enjoy the presentation, please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subs. With that being said, let's take a look at this new case.
Hey, gentlemen, how's it going? Can we talk to you real quick? Sir, stop, please. Both of you, please stop. Can you come down and talk to us? Keep your hands where we can see them. You guys have any weapons on you? Okay. Can we pat you down for our safety and yours? What's that?
What are we being detained for?
Well, I'll explain that to you, but I'd like to try to make sure everybody stays safe. What's your name, sir? Just tell me your name. Don't reach in your pocket. Sir, please don't reach in your pocket. Sir, what's your name?
This ain't even no traffic stuff.
Okay. Well, we're investigating a matter, and we're just trying to figure out what's going on. But if you won't cooperate with us, that makes it a little bit harder.
What if I can investigate it? What?
Can you tell me your name first? Can you tell me your name or no?
Come to the front door.
Go ahead.
Channel 2 for the OIC.
It's going to have to wait a second. We're making contact right now. Sir?
Can
Can you tell me your name or no? Hi, how are you?
Huh?
Tell you my name for what?
Well, we got a complaint. We're investigating it. I can't really go a whole lot further because I don't feel safe if you're not going to cooperate. But if you're not going to cooperate...
So I really want you guys to pay attention to this guy over here because on top of self-snitching on Facebook, he's about to try to hide evidence right in front of the cop.
With you in conversation about what's going on, but you kind of acting cagey. He's not following our commands, and we're getting information. You may have weapons. Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Can I pat you down for my safety?
No.
Okay. So I don't want you to reach anywhere. Like I told you before, I don't want you to reach in your pockets. What's going on? Go ahead.
Check up.
What are you doing, dude?
Don't have no weapons on me, bro. Don't have no
We're secure for right now. We're talking to two males.
Searching over.
Hey, what did you just throw in the bushes, dude?
Well, I've been sitting in the front. I've been sitting right here for 10 minutes in the car. I don't have anything on me. I'd have been took that.
Okay. So, do you have an identification on you?
In the house.
Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to compel you to a pat-down based on the totality of the circumstances. I believe that it's possible you may have a weapon or you may have a weapon. All right? But I can't dispel that. I can't dispel that officer safety concern or safety for the public until I pat you down. All right? So, I'm going to ask you very politely, please step back here. Keep your hands where I can see him. Sir, you as well, just stay right there. Keep your hands where I can see him, okay? Understood?
Where is all this coming from?
I will explain that to you in a minute. You need to come down now and follow my orders.
Call my attorney, please.
Sir, you can call whoever you want, but you need to follow my commands.
In the car for 10 minutes.
I understand.
So where's this?
Please step back here.
Here at my residence.
Sir, I'm not going to ask you again. The next time I got to tell you, it's good.
I'm sitting here at...
Alante, stay there. Stay there. Put your hands on top of your head, please. Interlace your fingers. Just put your hands right here, please. Anything on you gonna cut me, stick me, poke me?
No.
Any guns, knives, drugs, needles, anything that I need to be concerned about? Okay, thank you for your cooperation.
So now that they have them detained, they were able to go up to the bushes with that lady and show her what the guy threw in there. Turns out that it was a magazine. Take a look at this.
He threw a firearm magazine back there. You want to see it? See that right there? Here, I'll show you what mine looks like.
Yeah.
So it looks just like that.
All right.
How do you know these two gentlemen?
That's my little cousin.
Okay.
From there, it went from bad to worse because, remember, they saw them exiting a car and trying to go inside the house. So now they have probable cause to search the car, and they were able to find what they were hiding.
Okay.
36 copy. Hey, Sergeant 209, did you still need me on two?
With the extendo on it. Shit look like straight out of
Turns out they
Modern
have multiple
Warfare
briars,
2.
And now they're getting charged with a bunch of felonies. They are probably going to spend quite a time behind bars. But this guy wants to make the cop's life more difficult, I guess, and he refuses to give his name. Now, keep in mind that when you're detained and you're legally detained and you have committed a crime, you have to ID, or else they're just going to throw you in a jail cell and identify you with your prints anyways. But he was very resistant to give his name.
To make any statements. You understand those rights I've read them to you today? Could you look at me real quick? Do you understand those rights I've read them to you today? Okay. Having those rights in mind, I'd like to discuss with you with what's going on, but it makes it tough when you don't identify yourself. So can you tell me what your name is?
You already know my name.
What is it?
You already know my name.
Nope, I'm asking you. Sir, that's not how it works. What is your name?
Man, my name's Johnson.
What's your what?
Johnson.
That's your last name?
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Johnson.
Johnson?
Johnson.
What is it?
You know who you heard this one?
Dude, it doesn't matter. I could have the Lord Jesus Christ himself come down me and tell me your name. It doesn't matter. I have to get it from you.
I just showed you.
What is it?
Johnson.
What?
Man,
you're saying it too fast.
Johnson, I'm telling you my name though.
What's your social?
So Sean Johnson was charged with multiple felonies, same thing with the other guy. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Self-Snitching 101. And like I said before, please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subs by
Shit. Well, that's tough. Oh yeah. Do more injustice. As well do that. Forgot about that. That other link? Oh yeah, you got another link? Dang, I didn't even see that. Okay, I gotta switch that shit anyway. Bet.
It's been a few It's been a few days since this dumpster fire of a chapter for Rent a Girlfriend came out, and there's been a lot of drama brewing since then.
250K on Chillin and rent a girlfriend, and that number was 3 years ago.
For one, we have people getting banned from the official subreddit of Rent a Girlfriend just for posting memes of the chapter, to people even now talking about how much Kazuya has, spent on Chizuru and how much money he has given her since the series actually began. And the number of $250,000 is staggering, more on that in a second, but this post in particular has been circulating quite a bit now in the anime and manga community. A lot of people are talking about it, but one thing in particular that I've seen a lot of people not really mention is the fact that this post in general was made back in 2022 of March, aka that was 3 years ago. And so if we're led to believe that these calculations of 250,000 USD was actually spent on Chizuru at this point in time 3 years ago, then that number is definitely way higher than it used to be, and especially if we count inflation as well. So let's get right into this, because this obviously is a big point of discussion. Has Kazuya actually spent this much money? Has he not? You know, what is really the point here? And is Rent-A-Girlfriend a cautionary tale that you should never simp this hard? Let's get into that. Now, this individual went through every single chapter of Rent-A-Girlfriend and calculated how much expenses that Kazuya spent on Chizuru, to buying her coffee, buying her food, to getting her outfits and dresses, to renting her out as a fake girlfriend, to even crowdfunding and helping her actually have a movie. Yeah, he did that. All these expenses start to add up over the chapters, and once again, this is just data from 3 years ago, and if these calculations are indeed correct, they converted the actual yen into pesos, and then they converted it into United States dollar, and if we look at this number that is given in United States dollar, $249,000, if we count for today's inflation on 5 million pesos to $249,000, that actually winds up being $274,000, which is a staggering difference of a lot more money that Kazuya has spent than what, you know, we fought in 2022. But even calculating this number and looking at the staggering number, if this is indeed correct calculations, he has spent way more than that, because it has been 3 years since this post, which means that there has been way over 100 chapters since then, which means that Kazuya has spent way more money on Chizuru since then, to either going on trips, buying her drinks, buying her outfits, renting her out again. You get the point. So money has continued to add up. And so if we're led to believe that the actual price tag of $249,000, or in this case counting for inflation, $274,000 is indeed legit, that means that at this point in time, after, you know, this period, he's probably spent maybe $280,000, $290,000, maybe even $300,000 on Chizuru.
What's up, Nazir?
Which is an insane amount of money when you think about it, because even if we don't want to calculate the newest stuff and expenses and try to put it over 300,000 mark, if he really has spent $250,000 plus dollars, that's enough money not just to, let's say, buy multiple vehicles, to buy houses, multiple houses depending on where you live, a lot of land, start a business.
What started this was his previous girlfriend?
Or $250,000. There's a lot of money. That is so much you can do with that. And if he has legitimately spent that much money, he could have put multiple people in university and college as well with this money. It's insane. Like, it's actually insane. I believe the actual cost of this as well, I could be wrong here, but I believe the cost of this is the exact same cost as it takes to raise a child on average. Like, the average cost of raising a child is around this mark. I could be wrong there. Don't quote me on that one, but I believe at least a while back it was around this price. So the point I'm saying is that in the span of just a few years that he has been with Chizuru and talking with her, communicating with her, and all that, he has spent basically the equivalent of multiple houses, multiple cars, potentially starting a business, to just, in general, throwing away money for multiple tuitions. Insane. So let's lowball this number for a second. Let's just do a hypothetical. Let's say these calculations are incorrect and exaggerated. Maybe there was an additional zero added on here at some point that is completely inaccurate. Obviously, I'm not going to go through every single chapter of Rent-A-Girlfriend to confirm this. So let's lowball this. Let's just lowball to the extreme. At the very least, calculating, let's say, the crowdfunding campaign for Chizuru's movie, to buying the dates, all the dates for her and the hourly rate for her, to the dresses, the food, and just all this time that he spent with her, at the very least lowballing, he has spent maybe $20,000 to $30,000 on here. Now, obviously, that is a lot smaller than $250,000 to $270,000, but $20,000 to $30,000 is still a ridiculous amount of money to spend on someone that is still basically a bootleg prostitute, especially someone that clearly is manipulating you and using you just for your money and just wants attention. Chapter 380, like I've already talked about, and I'm not going to kind of retrace old ground, but it does a lot of damage to the series, does a lot of damage to Chizuru. In fact, I've seen a lot of people's opinions on Kazuya change thanks to this chapter, and a lot of people now feel just more pity for him and think that Chizuru is the worst character in the series for what she has actually done to Kazuya.
I was thinking about getting the Black Lagoon manga, because they continue the manga, but they didn't, you know, they didn't do it in the anime, so I want to see what
even if we lowball
how the story
and
continues.
let's just say these calculations are incorrect, Kazuya at the very
I might just do that.
has spent $20,000 to $30,000.
The Black Lagoon manga.
That is $20,000 too much. Way too much. He is basically he's basically throwing away his life and all his money for a girl.
Probably the best scene to me
And I
is
want
this.
to clarify this, by the way, because a lot
okay.
of people don't understand this. Just because Kazuya is paying Chizuru doesn't mean that she is, you know, obligated
So he's talking
to
about
date him and be
characters
with
in the anime?
She's
Is that
not
what he's doing?
obligated to do that. However, one thing she
I
is
thought this was
obligated
like,
to do is kind of not mislead him and lead him on for a very long time. In fact, one of the core messages that she knows from her own family member is to not
We
lead
might as well
Kazuya
watch
on,
freaking
but
Forever
she still
World.
regardless does that anyway. And because of that fact, it makes her even more scum, because it
I remember
proves in
him.
this chapter of 380, she cares more about attention, money, her job, and her lifestyle than she does being with Kazuya, which she even admitted herself that she has feelings for. If she had zero
Wait a minute,
feelings
does he
for
even
him,
do
that would be
videos
fine.
anymore?
She's not obligated to like him. She's just doing a business transaction. But the fact that she has feelings for him and she's still doing this just showcases what type of person she is, and in fact, it's just about the money, and it's just about the attention. And regardless if these two eventually get together, their relationship will be very ham-fisted and feel very forced, because, in fact, starting a relationship like this with giving over $20,000 to $30,000, like I said, if we're lowballing it to the absolute extreme, that is not how you start a relationship. There's just too much take, not enough give. There should be an equal amount of give and take, and it's very clear that Chizuru does not do that. From the very beginning, it's very transactional, but it's evolved from just transactional to just straight up manipulation, and that's what she's basically been doing to Kazuya. And Mommy even pretty much point blank said this to her. Like, you know, she's been manipulating Kazuya, and that is just honestly those pages where Mommy has aged like fine wine. So, getting back into the main point of discussion,
Is it like,
this
isn't
series
that like a
is
real
cautionary
thing?
tale. Not to simp as hard as Kazuya, but also
Like
showcases that this is
Asian
probably one of the most
countries.
realistic depictions on what modern guys like to do for OnlyFans girls or people on Twitch and stuff. They'll donate as much money as they possibly can to get their attention, but they'll never get any payoff for it. It's sad, it's pitiful, and it's just preying upon lonely guys. What's even crazier about this entire situation, by the way, is that the offer of Rent-A-Girlfriend released this chapter in Men's Awareness Month, Mental Health Awareness Month. I didn't even know that was a month, honestly. I had no idea until recently. But apparently, in June, it is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. And to release this chapter in this month of all things is insane and hilarious to a degree. But I'll leave it at that. Wanted to talk about this because I saw a lot of people talking about the expenses, and if these calculations are indeed true, I would like to see someone piece together the new information that's come out since this was done. I would like to see if the
No,
numbers
you
lower,
pay her
higher,
to
just
keep
the same.
going
I would
on
love to
dates.
see that, because
Oh,
obviously there could be some inaccuracies to this. There might be complete accuracies. I don't know, but I would just like to see that. If someone wants to take the time, and I pray for you, but if someone wants to take the time and go through individual chapters of Rent-A-Girlfriend to calculate this, I would love to see it. Please let me know in the comments below, because if there is anything else to add to this, I'll make a follow-up video, because right now, it's not looking too good for old Kazuya. But yeah, the biggest takeaway, I'm just going to say it once again, is that Rent-A-Girlfriend is a cautionary tale. Don't simp this hard, or you get burnt very hard, and people will take advantage of you, use you, only want your attention and money, and once you no longer really have that to give, they'll cut you out of your, their life. They'll just completely cut you out. And in the case, this is kind of what's happening here, so I'll leave it at that, though. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe. Stay healthy. Adios.
Alright, well.
Today, I went trolling with Dose of Crown. He's another 5M troll YouTuber and a great friend. And let's just say when we start trolling together,
Yeah, this
the
5M
players
trolling is
absolutely
dope.
hate it.
It's funny as fuck. Shit, I might even react to something, who knows. Alright. So you watch this? It's not freedom to do so. It's supposed to be. Calm down, Kibe. He's talking like that. Like a jerk. What is this, like the bit? Why is there always a beach episode in anime, bro?
てめえいつからそんな打算的なクズになったんだ。ずっとマミちゃんにデレデレしやがって何が変態だ。どうせてめえがそんなんだから千鶴さんに振られたってだけの話だろ。クズならクズらしく今カノにデレデレしやがれ。目の前の女も大切にできねえやつに守れるもんなんかねえぞ。お前が何を知ってんだよ。お前が何を知ってんだよ。俺がどんだけマミちゃん好きだったとか振られてどんだけ苦しんだかとかお前知ってんのかよ。
Dang.
何言ってたカズヤ。シスラさんもいるんだぞ。マミちゃんもマミちゃんだ。
She has, whoa. Why she got American bikini on?
った相手に思わせぶりな態度取んのはやめてくんねえか。
Oh, she American?
私そんなつもりじゃないもん。
I used to watch, bro. I used to watch the slice of life anime. This girl started it all. Like my favorite slice of life anime was Devil's a Part-Timer. It was literally like a demon that lost his powers and ended up in the real world. And like he had to like get a job at freaking McDonald's. The show was fucking funny. Hold on. Hold on, wait a second. Fuck. I got the shit off. Dang, there is no good clips. Yeah, oh yeah, you saw it? Alright, bet. So I don't have to show it. I don't even find any good clips anyway. Nice. I'm gonna play a little bit of Saints Row the Third. Bro, this shit was only $4 since for the summer sale. So that's dope. I haven't seen season 2 of that yet. I don't know if you have. Let me know if it was good if you did. I might watch it. I don't know. That scene I showed was the best one. Dang. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna play some Injustice. I'll play that a little later, or maybe not. I don't know. It was meh.
How's the crew settling in?
Man, we gotta get a new place. That studio shit ain't working at all.
Spent too much time in posh hotels?
I can't help it that the rest of the world treats the things right.
Doesn't mean we should get soft.
I hear you. Listen, how about you and me roll around the city and see what Steelport has to offer?
You convinced me. Meet me at the park. I'll pick you up.
I'll just play like a mission or two. One here. I thought it was gonna be something, but oh boy. Yeah, I hate it when you like you think it's gonna be good, but then it's not what you thought. Season 1's still best. Yeah. I hate it when like a show you really like only has one season. I hate that shit.
This car could use a little tuning. Let's find the rim jobs and get it cleaned up. Shondi's taking this thing with Gat pretty hard.
I'm not exactly happy either.
I know, but you're always pissed off. Our girl's not as crazy as you.
She'll be fine. I have faith in her.
How long were you rolling with Gat anyway?
Since I joined the Saints. Been a while now.
Shit, what was he like back then?
Pretty much the same. I just had a shittier haircut.
Shittier haircut.
Still the best.
One thing I don't like about this game is that it's almost like a soft reboot. Almost acting like the first 2 games didn't happen. But dude,
cars got some more style. Now it's our turn. Head to Planet Saints.
Narcissistic much?
Nothing wrong with wanting to look good.
I don't need any help there.
We need some driving music.
As long as it's good.
That girl was rich and was preggers with the told to break up. And I'm telling him the whole situation. But making it seem like I'm trying to drive while waiting. Hold on.
Light me up that cigarette and I'll strap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason.
Make it seem like he had to move on, but again, she tried to make things worse. She went yonder moments and explains the American bikini. Oh.
I got a dimension, and I can still get high.
You know it.
I can play the guitar like a motherfucking riot. That's the one.
Play your guitar. You can do it.
Woo. Come on, man. Get into it. Come on.
Well, life is too short, so love the one you got. Cause you might get run over or you might get shot. Never stop the static, I just get it off my chest. Never had the battle.
It's a good song though, to be honest. I remember this in Guitar Hero. I think it was in Guitar Hero. Look at this shit. Hold on a second. But what is up with the fucking lighting right now? Like, what the fuck? I ain't gonna lie though. Dope. Yeah, the lighting is tripping right now.
Couldn't fight worse shit.
What the fuck is that thing?
Oh, something shit. Angry. Very angry.
This guy means business.
He just tossed a fucking car.
You on steroids or something?
That or something sounds right.
Ah, crap.
Time to tip on out of here.
Good plan.
That big fucker wasn't normal.
A little bit of an understatement.
I've seen some scary motherfuckers, but the way he was shrugging off bullets?
Well, he's dead. Who's hope?
Hear that?
Is it possible that Ultra is doing more harm than
I wonder if I should try 5M. I know I got it. But nah, I ain't gonna do that. Nah.
How do you respond to claims that Ultra is supporting the gang that
I'll probably play some Injustice here and there. Something, I don't know. Fucking there we go. Making things because you vote, because you only pay for it, you choose hard and my mom because revealing Jijiro. Rental service, she tries to give Kazuya advice and then tell the truth. Oh, dang. Well, that sucks. That's some crazy ass shit. I've seen some crazy ass shit like that. I forgot the name of it though.
Murder time, fun time. Now I get it.
My bad, I had to check that. Since Kazuya wishy-washy, oh, so he was over here cheating and shit. That's basically the whole thing. Stay true to mommy or Jachiro, saw that scene. Yo, basically I saw an anime where like this dude was cheating on like two girls and shit. One was pregnant, and then the other girl went crazy and like sawed her stomach open and shit, like crazy shit. Crazy fucking shit. Let's see if I can reload this and it doesn't look so stupid, like with the lighting. It does it again. Oh, there we go. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do want to play some Resident Evil. That sounds fun. I'm playing Resident Evil. Yeah. That doesn't work out. Dang. So Saints Row looks pretty good on there. It doesn't have that issue. And then Metal Gear looks pretty good on the stream too. I keep that in mind. I'll play more of that. I just got that, but even after everything, this man paid 250 fucking K. Yiker doodles. It might be a little saturated my end, but I don't know how to fix that. Not yet. Oh, what the fuck? So that's how you do it. I'm over here. I'm not gonna lie, I might as well just play this on controller. I'm better with this at controller than keyboard and mouse. Dang, Marvin, you good? Alright. Fuck. Oh. Not gonna lie, I forgot how to do these puzzles. I gotta do this puzzle. Shit, hold on a second. Find a way underground. Oh, okay, yeah, obviously. Page. Alright, obviously, lion, leaves, wings. Alright. See? Like, friendly neighborhood. It's just, I liked friendly neighborhood, but it was, I don't know. I just needed a break on that. Be honest. I'll probably finish it eventually. I don't know when. I have no idea when. But I do like it. What's the other one? Oh shit. You're not gonna tell me this shit? Second. How do I figure out this one? Oh, okay. Fish, scorpion, vase. Even after making her dreams come true? Dang. Whoops. Alright. Fishes, scorpion, vase. Boom. Got it. Alright, might as well put. Holy shit. Come on, bro. I got 2 medallions that quick. That's pretty nice. Demon. Discover from man. A lesson of the day: never simp too hard. Facts. Don't simp period unless it's like someone solid. Like I don't know. Like, and even then, like then that's not even simping, right? If it's like I don't know. Someone solid.
Hell is up with you?
Cool. Oh man, I gotta find the C4 and shit. If this was Walking Dead, that'd be it. Yeah. Resident Evil zombies, they just like to chill. They're annoying as fuck though, but they just like to chill. Fuck. So how do I? Oh shit! I don't remember how to get that C4 or whatever. Oh, it might be. I gotta go where that crash site was. That's where I gotta go. it. Just wasted 2 bullets for no reason. Gonna go to that crash site real quick. Oh shit! Yeah, you know what, The Walking Dead was more real. Well, in a way, I guess in like the earlier seasons it was, but not in the later seasons. It's a little weird how like they overpower humans, like even in the later seasons when they're all decaying. Like that makes no fucking sense. That's the only thing I have. That's the only thing I don't like about the like later seasons of Walking Dead. And then you gotta think, Resident Evil has more than just zombies. It has like mutated. It's all about mutations. Like this is just like level 1. It's more, yeah, other shit. Uh-oh, hold on. How do I switch? Oh, there we go. Yo, The Walking Dead comic was so good. I love The Walking Dead. And Telltale. Telltale The Walking Dead was also great. I was thinking about playing it again, but I was like, what's the point in that? I already played it on stream. If anything, oh, dude. I might play Wolf Among Us on stream. Fuck it. Why not? Even though the second game will probably never come out, but whatever. Dang it. I don't want to use all of my bullets. Oh shit. I watched all of Cuphead. I have never played Cuphead. It looks hard. It looks cool though. I like the animation of it. Bro. Oh, dang. Okay, I think I remember where the C4 is. It's over. It's gotta be over here. Oh, brother. Gosh, dang it. There we go. You ever see the great teacher Onizuka? No, I have not. There we go. That's what I was looking for. No, I have not. I'm guessing that's another anime. I stopped watching slice of life animes a long time ago. I don't know why. I don't know. Too much shows, I guess. I did enjoy them though. Oh! is there buying that? Fine with that. Nice, nice, nice. Discard that. Alright. Save that again and then go back up there. Put the freaking thing on there. Brother. Is that it? Like, the fuck? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need more than just that, right? The fuck? What the fuck else do I need? Dang it. I had a feeling I was supposed to combine something. I think it was a battery. I need a battery. Dang it. Dang, I should have went the other way. Matter of fact, yeah. I'll go this way. It's better this way. Yo, Resident Evil Requiem is gonna be so good, bro. Can't wait for that. It's gonna come out February something. Shut the fuck up. I don't have a valve yet. Fuck. Man. So I don't know where the fuck to go at this point, to be honest. Alright, hold on. Alright, now I got that. There's herb over here. There we go. Alright. Look at the map. Just like friendly neighborhood. I'm not doing oh yeah, I already know why. I can't finish that yet. Need the other buttons. I don't have to do that. I know that. Hold on. We just, how about that? Oh, and the Ned. Whoops. MRG. And then Ned. Okay. A speed loader. Oh, nice. Combine. I never got that before. Cool. Just look up. Well, okay. Nine, 15, 7. Dope, 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 dope. So, I don't know. I guess those Demon Slayer movies are just, that's it. I gotta watch the movies for that. I guess that's cool. It's a weird way to end the series, but oh well. Just gonna end it with movies. Which show? Valve. Oh shit. Valve's over here. Oh, never mind. I gotta go the other way. It's all good. I know where to go. I just kind of... I can't open it from that other though, so I gotta go a long way around. I haven't played this in a while, so I don't know how to speed run this shit. But I won't be that lost like I was in Friendly Neighborhood. I played this already. Or maybe I will. Oh. Dumbass. What the fuck? Oh, that's what they meant by Valve. Shit. Where I need the... Oh, hold on, wait. Is the... I don't know where that shit... I think that shit is outside this... Yeah. I don't even know where that shit is. It'll come back to me though, man. Or at least know where it could probably be. Oh yeah, it's gotta be over here. Oh shit. Gotta make sure there's no valve in here. Unless there's more. Of course. Of course.
You ass. What the hell is up with you?
Oh my gosh, dude.
You asshole.
I'll finish this later. Alright, play some Justice, I guess. Play a little bit of that and then I'm gonna get off. Or play some PS2 shit, I don't fucking know. I might do that too. I'm already 2 hours in. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even trying to play this shit. I don't even know what I'm gonna play. I'm gonna spend the last of this playing whatever I fucking feel like. Sucks. Let's just do the Armageddon conquest shit. I might just get off. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably just get off. Should I load up 5M? I'll load up 5M and see how that works. That's what I want to play anyway. Justice 2, I guess. Okay. Batman vs. Dracula was a good movie. It really was. I liked it. And I gotta switch this. There we go. Batman. We'll do Superman real quick. Since this movie's coming out next week.
Superman.
Hold it right there, Captain. You ain't the law anymore, Soups. We'll see about that.
Begin.
Nothing more than a nuisance.
How do I laser? Oh.
Superman wins.
Shit.
Begin.
Hope you've learned something.
Yeah, I'm fucking trash.
Stay down.
Superman wins. Begin.
Even this Superman doesn't have the trunks. I just realized that. That's crazy.
Traitors, all of you. Stay down.
Superman wins. Begin.
I'm done holding back.
Superman wins. Begin.
Ready to quit yet?
I know your thoughts.
Alien's a bad name.
Cheating ass fucking super.
Begin.
You will lose. I'm done holding back. Rip dump.
Ready to submit?
This world needs my protection.
Dang, buddy.
There is nothing super about you.
Crazy.
I vowed to protect the Earth. But to guarantee its safety, I need to expand my vision. Brainiac's ship is the ultimate weapon. But in my hands, it can be so much more. Millions of civilizations await rebirth in Brainiac's collection. I'll find the bravest and strongest warriors among them, and I'll start a new regime.
Oh, Scissor 7.
Okay. A new legion. The Legion of Superheroes.
The fuck?
With it, I'll bring peace not just to Earth,
but
to the entire universe. And the universes that lie beyond.
Well, that does it for today. I'll probably get on now. I'll probably be on tomorrow. If I can. I appreciate you tuning in as always, and I'll holla at you next time. I gotta exit this. Yeah, he had to lose. I think who was that one girl like? Oh yeah, the one girl that likes 7, right? And then she has a sister that also likes that one dude that's kind of like Rock Lee. I gotta finish it. I like that series though. For Injustice 3. Yo, Injustice 3 is definitely, they should have made that instead of Mortal Kombat 1, honestly. But it is what it is. Well, I'll holler at y'all next time. Well, yeah.